Sag, welcome to your monthly card reading for the month of February 2016. Before we get started, I want to remind you that I am available for private readings for $30 right now. I will leave my email address in the description down below, and if you want to contact me for further information, you can. So I've already prayed over both my decks, and I'm going to start with my energy deck to see what the angels have in store for you lovely Sages for the month of February. So angels, please show me the first week of February for Sag. First week of February for Sag. There we go. Show me the second week of February for Sag, angels. Ah, we're flying. We are flying. Show me the third week of February for Sag, angels. Third week of February for Sag. Third week of February for Sag. Ah, there we go. And the fourth week. Angels, show me the fourth week of February for Sag. Fourth week of February for Sag. Fourth week of February for Sag. Interesting. There's the fourth week. Here's our energy card. Here's our challenge card. That's why it was taking a little bit longer. All right. Now I'm just going to pull one card from my spiritual advice deck. This will tell us what the angel's advice is for you, Sag, for the month of February. So, angels, what is your advice for Sag for the month of February? What's your advice for Sag for the month of February? Ooh, lots of influence from the angels this month for you, Sag. There we go. All right, for the first week, Sag, we have the second chakra, which is Archangel Ariel. Beautiful card. This talks about, to be completely honest, this deals with the sexual organ zone, the second chakra. This also deals with empowerment, though, and this also deals with feelings of abundance, okay? So for the first week, I feel like there could be, I'll just go there, there could be some sexual energy, there could be some intensity, but there also could be a feeling of, if you are not careful of keeping yourself full and keeping yourself in a positive place, you could feel depleted this month, the first week, Sag. So make sure that you keep your energy up and that you don't deplete yourself the first week, all right? Because the second chakra also helps with empowerment. So keep yourself empowered the first week. For the second week, we have the Angel of Strength, another angel. I was saying there's going to be lots of angelic influences. Sometimes this can be a hard card because it talks about keeping your strength up, keeping your personal power higher, like we were just talking about empowerment, because sometimes there can be some conflicts that might come about. There could be some struggles or some just things that aren't so much fun to deal with, and you need your strength and you need your personal power to deal with them. So for the second week, Sag, keep yourself strong and keep yourself balanced and focused, because you could have some things that come up that are just not fun to deal with the second week, and you need to keep your strength and your power up, and also remember your power and remember that you do have a lot of strength. For the third week, we have strategy. This is nice. So if you're trying to figure something out, if you're trying to plan something, if something's not coming together exactly the way you'd like, the angels are saying, hey, go back to the drawing board. Like literally, that looks like a drawing board, right? Come up with a different strategy. And for some of you, this also means stick to your strategy. Stick to your plan. Stick to what you mapped out and laid out. So for the third week, if you're having difficulties getting things moving or things just aren't quite clicking, especially in career, go back to the drawing board. And for the other half of you, if you're finding that things are starting to kind of go all over the place, or you might feel like you're losing a little bit of control, stick to the strategy that you had mapped out. Stick to the plan that you had already mapped out. All right? For the fourth week, we have Deceit. This looks like a really horrible card, and it is kind of a warning. It's saying, be careful to not be deceitful with people. Be honest. This month, Sag, half of you will really benefit from just being honest and saying how you feel completely and saying all of your emotions and feelings, okay? The other half of you need to be careful of people maybe being a little bit deceitful with you. So be a little careful the fourth week with people and with what they're saying. You know, kind of keep the eyes in the back of your head a little bit. You know, take everything someone says with a grain of salt, especially if your intuition is up and it's saying, that doesn't quite sound right, or I don't know. Listen to your intuition this week to know if maybe someone's not giving you the whole truth. All right? So kind of an all over the place month. Could be a little bit of, could wear you out a little bit. Could be one of those months where you just feel like the end of it, you're a little bit, like that was a little bit intense, okay? The overall energy is contract. So Sagittarius may be dealing with lots of contracts, obligations, binding things. This is the contract. It kind of, as you can see, her eyes are kind of bound, right? So this can be kind of the binding card, feeling stuck in situations, feeling bound to something. Also like physical contracts, physical things. I also feel like for Sagittarius this month, lots of career stuff. I think career is going to be the main focus of the month for Sag, especially because with this card, this is also comes up when I channel it as like the paperwork card. Lots of business stuff happening. So Sag, the overall energy for the month is definitely based around career as well. Your challenge card of the month is indecision. All right, this goes perfectly. So be careful of being indecisive when it comes to the strategy you already mapped out. Don't look at it and go, oh, I don't know. Stick with what you had already decided. Don't go backwards. Don't go back into what should I do. Also, don't stand in the middle road too much with somebody. If you feel like someone's being deceitful or not being completely honest with you, go there. You know what I mean? Don't go, oh, I don't know. Don't waste time with that. Kind of make up your mind, or kind of get to the point with that person. If you stand in the middle ground, in between, see how she's kind of in between two paths? She's indecisive on which way to go. If you're not sure about someone, I would say this month, just assume that maybe they're not being completely honest. I don't like to give negative readings, but I like to be honest with you. And I feel like this month, don't waste too much time going, oh, I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing. I don't know if they really mean that. I don't know. The angels are saying, no, you do know. Look in your intuition. Look inside yourself. Get an answer and move forward. All right? A little bit of a challenging month for Sagittarius, okay? The advice card is apologize. Ooh, so for those half of you that maybe are being a little bit deceitful, it's time. Apologize. Also, this is a card that is really beautiful to me because that's the general meaning, but then it also has another meaning, which is forgive yourself. This card comes up when sometimes we beat ourselves up over something, and this card is saying, the angels are saying, no, forgive yourself. Move on. You can. You're safe. So Sag, for this month, lots of internal things, but also a lot of outside influences, I feel like. A lot of things that you're going to have to be contemplating and processing in your mind. So stay clear. This is a really good month to stay sober, Sag, and just really stay focused. And you will get through the month. And I will see you next month.